They're heading to the Rose Bowl. Certainly didn't look that way the way it got started for Alabama. It appeared that whatever ailed them in Atlanta as they got trucked by Georgia traveled with them to Norman. Down 17-0 after 9 plays and 12 yards. This is a monster 3rd and 5. This is the play Herbie talked about a little bit earlier as Simpson completes it. And again, he hits Latzir Brooks. That was the 3rd down catch. And now the 4th and 2 effort, not just to get the 1st down, which he had when he caught it, but to get 6 out of it. Now you're on the board. All right. Well, now they've scored the next 10, and it's 17 all. And once again, it's Brooks. Simpson, clean pocket, delivers a strike. And Brooks makes an excellent adjustment on the ball. That's 24 straight. And the crowd in Norman, which was roaring, is now stunned as they are behind. And they trail by 3 in the 4th quarter. Bama approaching the red zone. Jeremy Bernard makes a spectacular grab that he had to fight for several times. Had it, nearly lost it for a brief moment, managed to secure it. Then later in the drive, Daniel Hill hit at the 4, spins and bowls his way into the end zone. Simpson goes for 232 through the air, a pair of touchdowns, and Bama gets the come-from-behind victory. And after an SEC championship game in Atlanta against Georgia, as I mentioned, Ty Simpson was well, look, it was all of Alabama, and his numbers reflect how poorly they played on that day, I should say. On this night, 5 of 7 throws at least 15 yards downfield. Didn't hit one in that debacle against the Dogs. So it's a happy evening for Alabama. Brent Venables and Oklahoma. What went wrong?
I mean, nothing surprises me. It's football. And there was a heck of a lot more that was amazing, than poor. So I put it all in perspective. I know, what it takes, the strength of this football team. And, those things, couldn't afford to play poorly against a good team at times. And at times we were solid, and at times we weren't what we needed to be. But again, you look at the body of work, and again, the scoreboard's all that matters. I know what we preached last time when we played them, and but you go down and you look, and you would have, without seeing some of the penalties and some of the special teams plays, you look at the statistics, and you would have thought that we had our opportunities all the way to the end, despite some of those issues, and that just shows you the type of team that we had, and we had the ability and the opportunities to overcome that even in just the last several minutes of the game, despite some just incredibly critical mistakes. And but it just wasn't in the cards for us tonight. But that group of guys, we wouldn't be in the position we were tonight had it not been for the consistency and how special they have been all year long.
I agree with them. They played well, but the scoreboard grades with a razor-sharp pencil, and unfortunately for the Sooners, they now fall to 0-5 in the college football playoff. The losses have come by an average of double digits, which include multiple blown 17-point leads. The only team who has allowed that to happen to them.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you.